take a look at each of the placards and then consider, in your personal opinion, how important these global crises are to you, and then rank them from most important to least important.
I think they're all equally important, but I rank them like according to how often people are talking about it. I'd say definitely I've heard about this a lot. I think this and then this.
So number was the most important, right?
Most important, yep.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit why you made that ranking?
North Korea, they have like nuclear weapons and they can threaten Japan and South Korea. And I think that's the most threatening one here.
저희가 대한민국이기 때문에 북한과의 문제가 제일 심각하다고 느꼈고 제가 여기서 살고 있는 입장이기 때문에 북한과의 관계가 와서 빨리 개선됐으면 좋겠다고 생각했고
For North Korea, I don't think the conflict is that bad. Like, sure, we're not in a good state, but we're not in a war situation right now. So that's why I put North Korea the last.
At school, like these are kind of like the order of the issues that are talked about, and North Korea, it's talked about like because I'm Korean, like I know what's going on, but it's definitely not something really on the minds of most people that I was surrounded with.
So from most important to least important, in your personal opinion. You were really confident putting North Korea as the most important. Can you describe a little bit on why?
Well, actually, right now, what's happening is the war between Ukraine and Russia and the war between Israel and Palestine. But I live in South Korea, confronting North Korea, so I think it's more important to me.
I think for Korea, for South Korea, North Korea, this is a huge issue for sure. But in a global scale, I think this is third. Because I don't think that there's as many countries involved directly in this or have like something to either gain or lose directly in this one.
Because I think all human beings are equal. So because I'm Korean, I want to put this first. And I've worked with North Korean refugees. But this doesn't mean I think they are important or this is very difficult.